All right, so the first thing we're gonna have to do is take this piece off. Now, I'm not sure. I have several of these pieces laying around. I have yet to find a use for them, but I'm sure I will someday. I'm gonna take the light out. And then we're gonna have to take the motor out. There's 4 screws at the bottom here. Just get these out. And screw them. Now the motor will just come right out. There's these gears. Let's see. They're still held in a little bit. Screws. I'm not sure how these come out. This is a newer design. There we go. Let's see. Looks like they just pull out and then they stick inside the motor here like that. Well, that's cool. They give you a little extra wiggle room in there. All right, so then we need to take these off. These are the motor mounts right here. The kit came with some new ones, but I don't see the need to have to reuse those. All right, so when you take this one off, you have to be careful because there's actually a spring under here. We don't want to lose that. Find a screwdriver and just kind of pry that clip up. See the spring? You just kind of, we're not going to need that anymore. But there's that spring. I'll hold that one in. And then take this other one off. Actually, I'm just going to pull the spring out. Oh, and there's a magnet too. You can see this side rides alongside of the motor here. So we'll make sure we put that back the way it was. Okay. Get that one out. Go ahead and there's probably, yeah, there's another magnet there too. All right. So now we look at the wiring diagram here, and it actually shows the black wire, and it's even got the clips too, where they go. Like this will be this one's got the orange, so it'll be on the upper motor clips. So let's do that. We'll put this back in. And then the spring. And then take the orange one. Put this in here, like that, just the way the other one was. Just like that. Alright. Take this next, put the magnet back in there. Spring. And then put this clip back on there. Boom. Okay. So now, if you see on the old one, this was like a ground, and what it did was it grounded it to the frame. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little piece of tape and I'm going to cover this up because I don't want that touching. And take a piece of electrical tape here and I'm just going to cut it, put a little chunk off it like that. It's just enough to cover this. Because we don't want the metal touching metal. And then there we go. Still. Oh, it's not working that great, is it? Just take this other little piece and put it on top of here, just to be on the safe side. There we go. All right, now let's put the motor back in. Put the little drive shafts back in there, and then they just snap in place. Oh, I got that backwards. Let's do this. You see how that goes in there? It just snaps in. Just like that. Get this other one in. This one might be a little more tricky. There we go. Boom. Good. Okay. So now I'm going to put our screws back in the bottom. Okay, 2 more. One more, last one. You don't want them, you just want them snug. You don't want to make them super tight, but just snug so they're not going to come loose. All right. So then we have, let me put the wiring diagram here. So then we have to hook up the trucks. these are the red ones. Okay, so we have the front truck. It just looks like it just slides over the top of the. It slides right over the top there. So you have the front truck, and then this kind of wraps right around here to the rear truck. Just like the diagram. See that? Front, rear. Okay. Next, let's see, white. White is for the forward light, which we don't have right now. And then black hooks on to the frame, the headlight post. Let's see how we can get this to go on here. It looks like it's like designed to like maybe slide in here somehow. The top maybe. We could either break this piece off, or well, maybe you can slide it on the side here. Yeah, but that's not going to stay. If I could get this to go slide over the top here, that would be ideal. No, it's not letting me do that. I'm going to have to make some kind of modifications or something here. You have to be real careful with this piece, because you don't, it can break off of the frame real easy, and if this breaks off of the frame, it's really hard to get that back on there, because it's really hard to solder to this to the frame directly to it, and you can see it's really loose too, so it's easy to break it off. So you got to be careful with that. I mean, I guess I could just it's a solderless kit, right? I could just solder it. I think if I it looks like there's a way this comes out. I've never taken this out before. I've always just kind of cut it, but it looks like, yeah, I think we're just gonna cut it. Maybe score it with this, bend it back and forth. Yeah, you see it breaks off real easy. And then we'll take this and just slide it in here. See if we can get it to grab, bite onto it. Yeah, that's good. That's good like that. So technically, since we're not hooking up a light right now, we could plug in a decoder and see if it works.